Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. What's popping on all y'all out there, man? Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. There you go. There you go, you guys. We have a series. We officially have a series. 1-1. Golden State held court, did what they needed to do, and that's how it goes, man. The Celtics had an opportunity and they did not take advantage of it. But those of us who understand how the NBA works and how things happen, man, there was no way in hell. What's going on, Raw? Rudy Rangle, man, Triple R in the house, man. What's popping? Hey, man, there was no way that the Celtics was going to be able to go up 2-0, man, the way that the games was called. Not excuse, man, but Golden State, this is what they do, man. They always will come back with a royal ass whooping after getting their ass kicked. That's what they do, man. That bounce back game, coming from Golden State is a swift kick in the ass crack. Okay, understand that, man. But like I told my father today, my father's Dub Nation, man. I talked to my dad today, man. I said, hey, Dad, y'all better win, man. It was a must win for Golden State, man. You guys go back to Beantown down 2-0. That's your ass. My dad said, but Horford is not gonna make all those threes. He made 6 threes. He goes, he's never made 6 threes in his entire life in a game. I said, but hey, if he's open, he's gonna shoot him tonight. Al Horford, man, he had 2 points. He had 26 last game. This cat had 2 points. Marcus Smart had 2 points. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You scored 26 points first game, and then the second game, you scored 2. Man, Golden State, their defense was on fire. Let me tell you how it went down, you guys. Let me tell you how it went down. Well, first things first, let's understand what just happened. The series is 1-1, but the Celtics did what they were supposed to do. So before everybody starts trying to act like the Celtics didn't do what they're supposed to do, they did exactly what they're supposed to do. They were supposed to split these games, man. They needed a split before they head back home to Boston, and they got that. They won 1 out of 2. And that means, what's going on all y'all out there, man? I see everybody, man. But check it out. Them winning, they won on the road. The Celtics have won on the road. Golden State has not won on the road yet. They won at home, but the Celtics have won on the road. Now we're going to see what happens. You go back to Boston. We're going to see whether or not the Boston can hold court, or if Golden State can win on the road. Man, we have a series, but nobody, at least people that I know that's not Celtics fans, or people who aren't Dub Nation fans, we never expected the Celtics to go up 2-0. We never expected that because we understand how Golden State plays basketball. Plus, it isn't in the cards for the NBA to really like that. They like to have Golden State in the hunt, man. I would not be surprised if this goes 7. But I will say this. Golden State's defense, man, they finally played some defense tonight, man. They played their ass off defensively, and the Celtics were turning the ball over, dog. I mean, unforced turnovers. They were turning the ball over. Apple turnover, pineapple turnover, pumpkin turnover. You know what I'm saying? They boysenberry turnover. They was turning the ball over for no reason. I mean, making stupid ass passes, man. Those of us who actually played the game of basketball, we understand, man. There's two passes you don't make in basketball. Okay? One is a pass when you're in the air, when you've given yourself up. When you've given yourself up and you're in the air, if you're not passing the ball to the goal where somebody's by the basket, You're in no man's land, and you try to throw the ball, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it taken. The second thing is you don't throw a pass across the court. You don't throw a pass across the key. That is a long pass. That's what they were doing all day, dog. Throwing the ball across the court, getting the ball picked, getting manhandled, getting straight pumped in the paint. I'm like, come on, man. Al Horford was down there, man. He looked like he was straight Butterfingers out there, dog. Okay, he looked like he. I'm like, damn, dog. It was a bad situation. But then again, Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry right now is playing like he's supposed to play. But once again, it's at home. It's at home. We're going to see what happens on the road, man. But Steph is saving Golden State's entire ass. What Steph Curry is saving you, Dub Nation. He's saving you, dog. He's saving you. Guys aren't playing that well. You guys aren't. Steph is just balling right now. He's balling out of control, man. Jordan Poole finally started making some shots. But let's understand that the shots that he made, Jordan Poole was making those shots when the game was already in the balance, bro. So before y'all start running down the street butt naked on fire, thinking that Jordan Poole's back, Jordan Poole made all those points when they were up 15, 17, 20, 22, 20. That's when he was making them, dog. He wasn't making them when the game was in the balance. He was getting his shit blocked. He got his stuff pinned to the backboard a couple times. But that's what needs to happen for Golden State, man. Give these guys a chance to look at the basket when we're up. I could shoot freely, no pressure, and he started making those shots, dog. Okay, and then like my boy Silver and Black 831 just said, Klay Thompson is definitely struggling right now, man. But if anybody gets a pass, it's Klay Thompson, you guys. I don't want to hear nobody cracking on Klay Thompson, man. Klay Thompson can turn into a human match, a human stick of fire like that. I wouldn't be hitting on him so much, man. You got to remember, the boy just came back from a horrific 2-year injury. He's getting back into the flow of the game. He did hit a couple of shots, but I'd rather have that Klay Thompson on the court, who I know who's playing great defense too. Let's understand, Klay Thompson is the best on-ball defender on the Golden State Warriors. He's played good defense. He's not 100%. But watch, as the series gets better, Klay is going to get more comfortable, and he's going to make his shots. But like I said, man, Wardale's saving your ass. Wardale is saving your entire ass. Okay? Because if he's not playing the way he's playing now, y'all down 2-0, man. But let's not act like the Celtics ain't in this, because that's what the Celtics needed to do. They needed to split, bro. They needed to split. Also, like my boy Rudy Rangel just said, 17 turnovers, man. The turnovers were absolutely ridiculous, man. I'm like, it's one thing to have turnovers because the defense is so great, and it's another thing to have turnovers when your ass is just being careless with the rock. Like Ime Udoka, man, he got a technical, but he shouldn't have got a technical for yelling at the refs. He should have got a technical for yelling at his own players, man. Just careless with the basketball. And how many layups? How many layups can both teams miss, man? Both of those teams were missed. They missed so many layups, dog. So I looked at the box score, man. I came in here a little early, maybe a minute left. I'm like, okay, let me set up and get in here and talk to you guys and stuff, man. I appreciate all y'all being here, man. This YouTube Live is a new situation for your boy, man. But I looked at everything, and even though Golden State beat their ass, where did it come from? Okay. I looked at how many threes. If you were to bet somebody and say how many threes that were made more than the Celtics, you would probably assume that the Celtics got blown out by threes. No, they didn't. Golden State only made like 1 or 2 threes more than they did. Golden State shot like 40%, 40.6%, and the Celtics scored 40%. Dead damn even. Dead damn even. Threes didn't do it. Even that long ass three that Jordan Poole threw up, that didn't do it. What did it was the turnovers, man. Golden State, I think they only had a 9 or 10, maybe 11 turnovers, and the Celtics had 17, bro. They had 10 turnovers in the first half. Then you didn't get any production out of Marcus Smart. You didn't get no production out of Robert Williams. You didn't get no production out of Al Horford. Those three guys gave you 6 points. They gave you 6 points. If you're a Celtics fan, they gave you 6 points, dog. As far as Golden State is concerned, outside of Steph and Jordan Poole getting hot after the game was already in the balance, not a lot of support, man. Draymond, he should have been kicked out. This is what I always tell Golden State Warrior fans, man, who always try to say that LeBron James tried to get him kicked out the game and this happened and that happened and blah, blah, blah. Draymond Green is a walking technical, man. He's a walking technical foul. The reason why he doesn't get kicked out is because he's on the Warriors. The reason why he's not thrown out the game is because he's on Golden State. If he was on any other team, his ass would have been gone, bro. But he's on Golden State. You talk about a guy who's on the perfect team to be who you are. It's like, man, you are with the perfect person and you could just be kind of like me. Be yourself, dog, and not have to worry about nothing. You don't got to change nothing. You don't got to change none of your faults. You can be an asshole and you still where you need to be. Okay? Draymond, he should have been kicked out the game for that double technical. But like Steve Jabby said, they're not doing that. There's only one basketball game on. It ain't like you could flick the channel and go watch another basketball game up in here, okay? But, yeah, man, this series is going to start getting serious on Wednesday, and we're going to find out real quick, fast, and hurry what's going on with all of that, man. But just an amazing display by Steph Curry, man. He is really going out of his way to make things happen, man. I'm gonna start reading some of you guys' questions and shouting some of you guys out. Please be patient with this new platform, man. I'm just learning everything, man. This setup is a lot different than the other setup. Raw Rudy Wrangle in the house, man. What's up, my brother? He said mad. Yeah, man. Golden State came to play, dog. They were not gonna lose that game, dog. They just wasn't gonna do that, man. Raw Rudy Wrangle says, time to go back to Boston and get things done. Yeah, man. I think Boston has to come back strong. I'm not going to say it's a must win, but they really need to win game 3. I would rather win game 3 than win game 4, even though when they go back to San Francisco, they'll still be up. If they were to split again, they'd still be tied 2-2. But you want to answer the bell, dog. You want to answer the bell, man. After that, that's like a 3. That's like you getting a standing 8 count, man. Like they put that wood on your ass and now it's a standing 8 count. Come on, dog. You got to respond to that. You got to respond, man. Okay. Leo Fontella in the house. What's going on, big dog? My boy Leo, man, went to school with Dubs on Fire and Poole. Hey, man, like I said, Poole, to me, it's good to see that he made some baskets. But Jordan Poole made those shots when the game was already in the bounce, when Golden State already had it handily. Those shots that he was making was good for his psyche, but when the game was needed to be hitting them shots, he wasn't making nothing, dog. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't making nothing. But when Steph put that lead and got that lead up in them double digits, it's real easy to be Billy Badass. Come on, Leo. We from the same neighborhood, dog. You know what it is. It's real easy when you walking around with 15 cats and there's only 3 cats. It's real easy to be Billy Badass then. Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's what I thought. Yeah, but when you walking and bending the block at 7, 8 o'clock at night, and you bend the block and they there, it's a whole nother ball game. So Jordan Poole, man, like I said, he made all those shots when the game was already in the balance, man. It was already decided pretty much already. Sarah K. Scott, what's going on, Sarah? How am I? I'm good, Sarah. I'm chilling. I got some things that I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm going to be in some different places in a couple of days, man. I'm going to let you guys know about that in the future, man. But I'm excited. I'm excited about being on YouTube, man. This is a whole different ball game. Raw Rudy Wrangle said, shared a bucket of popcorn and tried to play. Yeah, man. Hey, dog, you know what I'm saying? That right there is exactly what a lot of Celtics fans are talking about, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When I called my dad earlier, man, I said, "Hey, Dad, what y'all gonna do, man?" My dad's like, "Hey, man, if Steve Kerr lose this, his ass deserves to be fired." Now, understand, my dad is not like me, like his son. I sit up and I cuss just because. Okay, my dad don't really talk like that, but he was like, he wasn't happy with Steve Kerr the first game. But I haven't talked to him after, but I'm pretty sure he's happy now. But a lot of things happened and changed the game up and made it happen. Sarah says, "You're right about the Dubs winning on the road. We have to make sure Draymond doesn't get out of control." Draymond is, like I said, man, he's a guy who's getting away with stuff that I saw players that's greater than him not get away with. I mean, he gets stuff that Dennis Rodman didn't get. Dennis Rodman is a Hall of Fame, what, 3 or 4 time Defensive Player of the Year, a 5 time NBA champion. To me, he's the greatest defender of all time. He never got that latitude that Draymond got. If Dennis Rodman got the latitude that Draymond Green got, how many more rings would he have, dog? Come on, man. Come on, man. Dre gets away with a lot of shit he shouldn't get away with, dude. Like, he's a good player. He's not a great player, man. He's not. He's a good defender. He is the glue. You know what I'm saying? As far as that defense is concerned, galvanizing the team, he's the one that's going to cuss and yell and scream and do all of that. But a lot of times, man, the brother deserves those technicals. A lot of y'all Dub Nation fans, you guys are blind to the fact that he's a walking T. He's a walking one of these, okay? All day, all right? If another player, if Rasheed Wallace, who in my mind was a better offensive player than Draymond Green, if he got that kind of latitude, there's a bunch of guys that got a whole bunch of texts, man. Dre don't get the text he should get. He actually deserved to get kicked out of that game, bro. How are you just gonna lay your legs on a cat? Come on, man. I don't give a. Come on, man. These dudes are professional athletes. These guys can control every bit of their extremities. They can control their stuff better than you. Man, he laid his legs on that cat, man, on purpose, dog. Man, ain't no man laying no legs on me, dog. Man, look, if we're scrambling for the ball or something, but man, you ain't using me as no footstool, man. You crazy. Draymond is smart, man. But like I said, he gets away with a lot, man. He gets away with stuff he shouldn't get away with. Bill Holloway in the house. What's going on, Big Beezy? Hey, man, YouTube, man. This is what we're doing over here, dog. We're over here, man, making things happen, man. Silver and Black 381 said Dubs got that dub. Yep. But now they have to win on the road, bro. Now they have to win on the road. Silver and Black said Klay Thompson was building a brick house. Yeah, he's building a brick house, man. But Al Horford and Jaylen Brown played all right. But Marcus Smart and Robert Williams, them dudes built a tin house. They built a house of sticks, and they built a house of cards, man. Come on, man. 6 points out of your starters? 6 points. That's horrible, dog. Absolutely horrendous, man. They definitely need to be sitting in the back of the plane on the way back to Boston, man. Horrible. Okay. Raw Durango said 17 turnovers didn't help. Bill Holloway said neither team could shoot the first half. Once again, Warriors take over the third period. That's what Golden State's known for, dog. Golden State is the most lethal third quarter team I've ever seen in my life, man. Third quarter, they're going to give it to you, dog. If you could survive the third quarter, you got a chance, man. But we're going to see what happens in Boston. Different crowd, different situation, and it's a hostile environment. We're going to see how that works out, man. Okay. Bill says Draymond pushes the envelope. He pushes the envelope. He pushes the envelope paper. He pushes the stamps. Okay. He pushes the damn mail bag at the damn post office. He does a lot, dog, but he gets away with a lot of shit, man. That's just what it is. He gets away with a lot of shit, bro. He does. Okay. Sarah says, hopefully Klay can get it together by Wednesday. He was 4-19 from the field. Not good. But Klay Thompson he's the guy. He is combustible. He's the guy that gets hot the fastest. Klay Thompson gets hot faster than Steph does. Nobody gets hot faster than he does, bro. He heats up those pots quick. And I'm telling you, if Klay gets it going, it's going to be bad situation for the Celtics, man. The Celtics better hope that Clay does not find the basket and the basket does not get wider. Because if it does, it's going to be curtains, man. It's going to be bad. Okay. Bo Long in the house. What's going on? Bo Long says, my Chicago Bulls ain't in the finals. Can't wait for Raiders football. Hey, man. Oh, excuse me, man. Sorry about that. There's a lot of us, man, whose teams ain't doing shit in the NBA finals, dog, and we waiting for football, man. Man, your boy included, man. I got to sit back and watch everybody else who's Dub Nation and the Celtics fans look like, enjoying their facts that are in the finals, man. But hey, man, you can't win them all, man. Can't win them all, man. The Bulls, you guys got a nice young team. The thing about the Bulls, though, Bo, are you guys gonna keep Zach LaVine? Because there's rumors about Zach LaVine coming out here playing for the Lakers, dog. Zach LaVine's a Laker fan, man. A lot of these guys, man, I've been hearing out in LA, Zach LaVine this and Zach LaVine that. You guys better figure it out. Tony Dale in the house. What's going on, Tony? Hey, Tony, man. So far, so good, man. Pretty good series. We're going to see how it all pans out, you guys. We're going to see what's popping. And that's what it's about, you guys. The whole thing about what we're trying to do over here, man, is that we're building our community, man. I appreciate all the support you guys are giving us, man. As you can see, the channel's growing, man. What's good about over here with you guys, I'm getting the right people, man. There might be people who got bigger platforms. There might be people who got the numbers that, my numbers are cool, but I'm here because I'm trying to build the right audience, man. I want to build people who are knowledgeable, people who know who can talk, have talking points, know what the hell they're talking about. And even if you have your hated rival, even if you're on here and you have your hated rival talking to you, you could be able to verbalize in a calm fashion, and with you got some common sense and be able to, change the narrative on anything that they might be talking about, man. But, we don't deal with the toxicity. We don't deal with all people who come over here. We don't deal with the trolls. We don't deal with all that bullshit. What we're doing over here, like I said, is creating an environment for you guys to be able to, be around people who actually know what the hell they're talking about and don't have a problem with you not agreeing with them. Okay? As long as you come with an intelligent response, I'm going to ride with you on it, dog. So, but yeah, man, we're going to find out what happens Wednesday night. We're going to see how it all pans out. And I just wanted to come in and say what's up to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys coming in, supporting the video, supporting the channel. And we're going to keep doing this. We're going to build this up gradually. We're going to build it up gradually. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, tonight was good. We're going to see what happens on Wednesday, man. You guys have a good night. Love all y'all out there, man. Make sure y'all check the videos out, man. I post something every day for you guys, man. Like I said, I take this seriously. I really want to make sure that our channel over here, man, is representing good content and giving you guys something that you guys can enjoy, share, and subscribe if you're down with us. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.